let's begin. Let's see what's going on. We do have the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. We are a little bit in a place of instability because we are unhappy about an ending. Ten of Cups in reverse might be a family life who ended, ending, right? Six of Pentacles, Three of Swords, getting a grip on a heartbreak, trying to overcome this energy, bringing some balance into a very hurtful situation. Heartbreak, deceit. What else? Six of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, putting the burdens down, having some balance after a very burdening situation where you took responsibility and you did the work, mostly the work, right? Ten of Wands upright with the Four of Cups in reverse. Very emotional about this. Very emotional about this. Sending overburdened by it and trying to have some emotional clarity, I would say. Ten of Wands, Eight of Cups. I know, Gemini. We want to walk away from responsibilities, from trouble, from burdens, from something that is not ours, right? Emotional withdrawal. We want all this, and all this is coming your way, by the way. The energies are around you if you are aware or not, right? Six of Swords in reverse, the overall energy, and the Five of Swords. So this is let's stop fighting. Six of Swords is the energy of peace of mind. It is in reverse. So we need some quiet time, and the Five of Swords. Kind of like, let's stop fighting. Let's find a way out. Let's not stay in drama and conflict. Six of Swords in reverse is the energy of not going anywhere. And where we stay, it's not an easy environment, right? Harsh exchanges, insults, big words, fighting, competition. So let's see. It is your energy though. We do have swords, but still uncomfortable, right? So let's see, Gemini. Past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Let's have the current energy on your side, their side, and mutual. And let's have some possible outcome for you, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. Let's stop fighting. Let's start new. Six of Wands in reverse. Some shame happening there. We might be fighting with ourselves, some of us. But let's see. So Gemini, in the past, Eight of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles, oh my God, we had the energy of putting the work with the Ten of Wands, right, halfway through shuffling. So that is a strong message for somebody, Gemini, kind of a confirmation in some way, that in the past you were the one doing the work, right, and being so patient with the Seven of Pentacles, so patient. And so having expectations, expecting results, expecting that the person turns around in some way, that the situation in itself might change, and actually whatever you invested it in and the effort that you put it in might pay off, right? I love the groundiness of it. I love the stability in it. Eight of Pentacles, the learning in it. So kind of like the universe telling you, you've learned a lot, and yes, that was hard work, but in the same time you expanded your mind and new skills came to you, how to do relationships, love, how to be patient with the Seven of Pentacles, how to be patient, and how to plant seeds and get the results later, right, when it's harvest time, in due time, in divine time. So a lot of learning and a lot of groundiness is like probably you saw a future with it and you invested in it like there was no tomorrow. Now this person of yours, Gemini, Five of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Swords in reverse. This is the energy of let's stop fighting, my mind is going crazy, right? We have the Nine of Swords in reverse. They needed peace of mind, and the peace of mind came with a conflict resolution of some sort. Finding solutions, and simply because it's the same energy, Six of Swords, Five of Swords, Five of Swords, Nine of Swords, right? So this person was tormented by maybe the way you communicated, maybe the way you passed your message across, maybe the way communication was brought into. God knows, right? God knows all of it. And by their own mind too. Nine of Swords, we know it's a very personal, intimate energy of the mind being the enemy, right? And also kind of two elements, right? Five of Swords, the conflict between the two of you, and their own mind, the way they processed whatever exchanges you guys had, whatever communication you had, and how they've dealt in the past with it. Painful for them, painful. Gemini, Ace of Swords in reverse, and your lovely self. We do have the Lovers. For some of you, this is actually what created confusion, right? Communication, again, Ace of Swords in reverse is confusion, not having a vision, not having clarity, not having a plan. And Swords upright, Swords in reverse with the cutting side upright, we know can be painful, and kind of the universe acknowledging again that big issue, communication here. And it's interesting. I'm pretty sure, Gemini, you are coming from two different places. On your side, it looks like constructive criticism and communication. Eight of Pentacles, right? The energy of building something. So you might have thought that actually whatever you said was actually to better the situation or make this person be better. The way they received it on their end came in a very conflictual way, with also a lot of mental torments of some sort, So where are we right now? Absolutely heartbroken here. Ten of Swords, close to an ending. Seated on an ending of some sort, a painful one, and a little bit upside down, a little bit confused, trying to understand, trying to have clarity, trying to move on, trying to get into some form of action of some sort. Kind of impossible, right? We have 10 swords in our back. I kind of feel that it's a continuation of energies. They've been in the past extremely in pain over this, and now we have you in pain. So it goes, right? It flows from one person to another. When they acknowledge the pain, the betrayal, they might communicate it to you, and then you react to this and feel betrayed in return. But absolutely, there is an ending here. A painful ending on your hands. Now this person of yours might be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, King of Cups, and the Hangman. Standing still. They are standing still for many purposes. For purposes of enlightenment and trying to understand what's going on. For purposes of dealing with a sense of sacrifice and a sense of attachment to a situation that was difficult. They are standing still to gain emotional strength with the King of Cups. They are standing still to walk a mile in your shoes and observe you and kind of understand what's going on here, right? While getting back on, I'm gonna call it the emotional horse, right? In a sense that they want to have a little bit more control over themselves. I do love the King of Cups is about emotional intelligence, so understanding where the other person is coming from emotionally, and also confirmed by the Hangman. So they are not running for the hills, but they are absolutely standing there and trying to make sense out of whatever happened between the two of you. Mutual energies at this time, we do have the World and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So we have endings, we have natural endings, right? And I kind of feel, and it's this reading is screaming a situation coming to to its final point. And I say naturally because we have it feels like you struggled to put an end to it. They struggled to put an end to it. Probably love was still between the two of you. That's how Lovers shows up in the past. And then something had to happen, and the World happened, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, a little bit of instability, not knowing, coming to an end naturally, but still we might have to deal with money issue, financial issue, autonomy issues, family, kids. 10 of Pentacles, we know it's about legacy and kids. So for some of you, this is what a little bit where you are right now. Now let's have the possible outcome. We do have the Star and we do have the Fool. We heal and we move on. Aquarius energy with the Star, but this is divine guidance, alignment. This is healing, this is wish fulfillment, and the Fool. New beginnings, taking a chance, starting new. It's a fully new chapter for you coming your way. Now this person of yours, Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Judgment. Thinking, making decisions. They will make a decision. They will make a decision. Page of Pentacles in reverse doesn't look like an extension of generosity of some sort, but absolutely in the energy of rebirth and renewal, just like you, right? Healing and moving on. They are in the energy of rebirth, of Judgment Day, of paying karma and moving on. And with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, it's not the energy of extending an offer of some sort, but it is again one of major arcana of fundamental transformations in their life. We know the Judgment is really painful in terms of transformation. It is because we pay our dues in the process, and we go through fire, right? So I would say a painful transformation and kind of unable to extend something at this time. Mutual energies between the two of you, the High Priestess and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. It's kind of knowing that this partnership is kind of doomed, right? Three of Pentacles in reverse is the energy of unable for now to build something together, and the High Priestess is just here. So you know it, they know it. This partnership is difficult. And we are not building solid here. We are not putting down roots. We are not planting seeds. And we just know it. You know, your gut feeling is that theirs too. And we just move on. This reading, overall energy, we stop fighting and we start something new. Ace of Pentacles. Newness for both of you, actually. More painful on their side because there is also a sense of awakening. Judgment is awakening, Hangman is awakening. So, you know, that they go through a rude awakening on their side. On your side, it's a beautiful one with healing energies, and the one with alignment and spirituality and divine guidance, and choosing the spiritual way to heal from this. And what is the spiritual way? Unconditional love. Understanding, forgiveness, loving energies, help, right? Unconditional help for the other person suffering. So even if we are hurting, that's the ascension part of it, right? Because we can detach from our own pain and take the high road and help the other person heal from a place of generosity, right? It's a beautiful energy. A painful one, I know. So you know what? We're gonna go with the energies we need to put back into the flow. This reading is way clear. I would not have romance angels and true love, because we need to let go here of something at this time. But let's see what energies we need to put back into the flow. And we have, I know that I'm never alone. So for some of you dealing with issues of loneliness, actually is the awareness that you are never alone. We always have our family who passed, spirits guide the universe, right? And there is always somebody here to help. We do have patience, Gemini. We need to put patience back into the flow. So I accept that everything happens in divine order. We are not alone. There is always somebody with us. We are always loved and accompanied in this life, right? Patience, and now surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. Let's see what else. Surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance, and that's Ace of Pentacles, seeds of abundance. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. So it is seeds of success. I love this. We do have imagination. Yes, success, but we need to be creative. So I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Yes, patience, creativity, success. Non-action when it comes to this person. Somebody needs some rest and sleep. Surrender to rest and sleep. To prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. And let's have some more. We do have surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar into your own life. And it's surrender to success. And probably the key for some of you, it's such a clear message here. The key to this is actually your own beliefs, right? About yourself. And you have success again. Seeds of success. I do see new beginnings here. And seeds of success. Whatever is coming your way, Gemini, success is all but assured, right? It's all assured. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. And bottom of the deck, transformation. You use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. And it's interesting, this whole reading is about transformation. You use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. The start, divine guidance and spirituality, and the Fool, right? Awareness and new beginnings. I simply love this. Harmony. You are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. I do believe that there is a very strong message here, Gemini, to make peace with somebody, go back into harmony, and just plant the seeds for success. You have two energies of success and energies of new beginnings. So actually these are the energies we need to put back. We are guided, of course. You always have to use your better judgment, but the universe is saying they are going through a rude awakening and you are heading for success. So Gemini, this is all that I have for you guys. You know I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.